Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Over the course of the series, the ninja have fought a lot of scary villains, but sometimes they end up fighting a friend, or rather, someone they thought was a friend. I'm Daily Rollord, and in today's video, we'll check out every time the ninja were betrayed. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for another video. So I first want to clarify what kind of stuff we'll be discussing. So this will only be characters who willingly went against Wu or the ninja, not characters who were forced to or turned evil, as I've already covered that. Also, several backstories involve betrayal, but we're not going to discuss any backstories, only stuff that happened during the series. So yeah guys, having explained that, let's get started with today's list. Starting out in Season 1, first Lloyd is betrayed by the Hypnobrai, and this is when Scales takes charge and exiles him. Then in Episode 4, the Fagpire decide to get rid of him as well, so not the best start for Lloyd so far. And to make things even worse, at the end of the exact episode, Pythor steals the map of Dad's and, well yeah, betrays him. What sucks about all this isn't even the worst betrayal Lloyd experiences, as we'll find out later. So as we all know, in the Season 1 finale, the ninja give Garmadon the golden weapons, and the expectation is he hopefully returns them. However, he ends up taking them, and to be fair, not the most surprising twist ever. This betrayal is a bit different since we were already aware that Garmadon was very evil, but I figured I would include it anyways. And probably the saddest betrayal of the entire series is from Episode 16, Double Trouble, when the ninja are betrayed by a bunch of little kids. And if you couldn't tell, that is sarcasm by the way. So the ninja are told that these kids want to honor or appreciate them, but actually end up locking them up. Yeah, the emotion behind it is just so fantastic, it really had me tearing up. But as for some actual good stuff, we have Skylar in Season 4, who was revealed to be Chad's spy as she was spying on the Elemental Masters. This, however, was fairly short-lived because she ends up turning good pretty shortly after. And even though Skylar as a villain didn't last long, I felt it was actually really good, and I definitely would not have seen her being Ched's daughter. And also in Season 4, we have Kai, who briefly joins forces with Ched as a way to capture Lloyd. Again though, not a real betrayal because it was simply part of Kai's plan. As soon as he gets the staff and frees Lloyd, that's when he reveals that yeah, it was all part of his plan, and he never truly betrayed him. Then comes Season 5, and we are introduced to the show's most traitorous character yet, and that is Ronin, who isn't here for just one betrayal, but two. And the first time is in Season 5 when he decides to deliver the Sword of Sanctuary to Moro. And of course, this was because the ghost had blackmail or leverage over him, and we're gonna curse his soul if he didn't repay his debt somehow. And no surprise here, but Moro cheats him and doesn't hold up his end. You know, Ronin in Season 5 is really him realizing he doesn't need to be on his own, and friends and teamwork are certainly good things. And so he befriends the ninja, and it's a good ending for him. Unfortunately, Season 6 comes, and yikes. I was not really a fan of this because it seemed to just reverse his character growth from Season 5. Basically, in Season 6, the ninja are framed, and Ronin takes the job up with the police. He betrays his friends and goes after them, hunts them down, and yeah, the motivation here is money. And obviously, he is successful in doing so, and he does get that money. Later though in the season, he does return to being a friend, as he aids Jay on the replacement team. Luckily though, this one doesn't matter as much, because most of Skybound as well as this is erased from canon by Jay's final wish. But now we get to discuss Ninjago's actual status and best betrayal yet, and of course that'll be Harumi. What really hurts about this betrayal is Lloyd does develop feelings for her, and does develop a connection. Unfortunately though, this is all part of Harumi's plot, and by betraying him, she makes him feel immense emotional pain. And this does hurt the other ninja as well, who had come to accept her as a friend or ally. And I love this betrayal because it has left such a huge impact on Lloyd's character and trust issues. Except for Season 10, every season after Season 8 has had Harumi's betrayal play some kind of role in Lloyd's story. This was not just confined to one season. Even in Season 13 it was brought up, and that is excellent writing of the Hageman brothers and Bragi Schut's parts. And last up for this video, speaking of Season 13, we have the Skull Sorcerer. At first, King Vangelis appears to be the benevolent ruler of Shintaro. In reality though, he is also the Skull Sorcerer. He commands a highly unethical mining operation which enslaves months and geckos. And his reveal comes as a shock to everyone, including his own daughter Vanya, and yeah, he does reveal himself in Episode 7. Vangelis is a really awful person. He supports slavery, he throws people in pits, he even disowns his own daughter. And at the end, he got what he freaking deserved. Anyways guys, that's gonna be about all for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Leave a comment explaining which of these betrayals was your favorite, and which, if any, you didn't like, and I'll see you guys next time.